Hey, everybody. Even though I'm not with you today on this wonderful Wednesday, good news for you. You still get economics, and it's even better because it's a video of me. So here we are with economics with Mr. V. So what we did yesterday is we talked about equilibrium. And equilibrium, remember, is a point of balance between what demanders want and what suppliers want. And so what we talked about was how when you have a schedule like this, you'll notice that at certain prices, there is not a match between what the demanders want, like how much they want, the quantity demanded, and what suppliers want, or how much they want to supply. So at a price of $1, there's not a match here in the quantity. At a $3 price, not a match here. But at $2, there is a match. And that's good because this means that the amount of customers who want to purchase a product is going to accurately or perfectly match the number of products that this business wants to create. So you can take this schedule, you can put it on a sort of a set of axes, and you get your supply curve and your demand curve. And again, this point here in the middle, that's your equilibrium point. And it lines up, if you go straight over here to the price axis, straight across, it lines up with $2, which was the perfect price over here on the schedule that caused that match. So that's what we talked about yesterday. But then what happens when one of these curves shifts? This is what today's about. And what's going to happen is we're going to see that when a demand curve or a supply curve shifts, what happens is the price is going to change. And so if you've ever heard anybody complain about something like price changing, like, oh man, we've talked about this before. Oh, the price of gas has gone way up. Whoa, what's the deal? Well, we're going to talk about why that happens. And the answer is it's because demand or supply of gas has shifted. So let me give you an example real quick. Let's pretend that all this stuff, this supply schedule, this demand schedule, and these curves, this represents my demand and supply, my demand for chicken nuggets. That's the example we used yesterday in class. So then the demand curve for my chicken nuggets, and then there's the supply curve. That's McDonald's supplying chicken nuggets. Now imagine with me that I suddenly won the lottery or something, and so now I'm a millionaire. We know that would represents a change in my income. And when my income changes, my demand is going to change. And so since chicken nuggets obviously are a normal good, it means that these quantity demanded numbers are no longer accurate for me anymore. Because now at a price of $1, I'm not going to buy just 20 chicken nuggets. Now I am going to buy maybe 25. Okay? And at a price of $2, I'm not going to buy 15 anymore. Now I'm going to buy 20. And all the way down to the price of 3, I won't buy 10. Now I will buy 15. So what that means is that this original demand curve is not accurate anymore, which also means that this original equilibrium point is not accurate anymore because the situation has changed. So all that we do is we're going to regraph demand over here, and we're going to see what happens, okay? So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to graph it so that way you don't have to sit through me graphing because I know you had to do that. So we'll be right back. Okay. So now, hold on a second.